Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Casey at Straight Six Archery in Missoula, Montana. Here to do our quick rendition of a bow review on the Bowtech Realm SS. This is an awesome bow from last year's platform on the Realm. A couple new changes though that I want to go over, and then we'll do some quick specs, and then we'll obviously jump over to the chrono and give you some real speeds. A couple things that have already changed this year are their new cam. So this is an overdrive binary cam, like always, like Bowtech's famous for. But they have weights, brass weights in each cam, which is getting better speeds than what the Realm was getting, virtually with the same cam and draw cycle. So that's awesome, awesome improvement. CP dual lock limb pocket as well, transferred over from the Realm series, which is awesome. The Flexus guard is the same, clutch grip is the same, but a little bit longer platform. So this one's going to be a 32-inch axle with a 6-inch brace height, IBOing at 337 feet, and that's going to be on performance. So ideally, it's going to be 327 feet on comfort, which is what this bow is set up at right now. So one thing I want to point out too is this overdrive binary cam. A lot of people come in and they see smart bow, and they ask, what is a smart bow? Well, the simplest way to put that is this is the only bow on the market that will tune 100% to the shooter's form. You don't have to learn how to shoot this bow. You don't have to change your grip on how to shoot this certain bow versus another bow. With these split adapters up top and bottom, what we can do is then put a laser on here, make sure that they're leaning at the exact same degree and at the exact same point. Then we can match that with your grip. If you're an outside grip or an inside, high risk, low risk, doesn't matter. We can move the string back and forth by moving these left and right, by taking twists in and out. What that's going to do is ensure perfect flight every single time, and make sure that the arrow gets behind make sure the string gets behind the center of the arrow perfectly, no matter what condition you're in. So this platform is by far the best for tuning to the shooter, in our opinion. So this one's on comfort. I was 29 on some other bows, but this one's set up at 29.5. I feel better at 29.5 than I did at 29. So let's jump over to the chrono, and we'll do some speeds with some real-world arrows, and we'll show you what this thing's doing. All right, guys, now that we talked about the specs and some technology, let's jump over to the chrono and see what we're getting with 4 pretty good weights for hunting. But first, let's go to the scale and see what this bow's pulling. And again, I want to reiterate that this is on comfort mode. It's not going to change the poundage or anything, but it'll affect the speeds a little bit. About 73. It's peaked out, pretty normal. These strings aren't broke in, so I would imagine that the strings from the factory will settle at about 71 pounds. So I'm shooting a Carter Wise choice. If you have not shot that release, they're going to be on our webpage soon. All right, so the first arrow I'm going to shoot is a gold tip 400 spine arrow, weighing in at 367 grains. So that one is going 315 feet a second. Second arrow I'm going to use is a 418 grain arrow. This is a Black Eagle X Impact 300 with a 125. That one is going 297 feet a second. So pretty quick for over a 400 grain arrow. Pretty respectable. This is going to be a Gold Tip Hunter 300. I think it's got some weight in it, but this one's weighing right in at 450 grains, so just a little heavier than the last arrow. That one is going 287 feet a second. And then we got a pretty heavy arrow here. This one's going to be 490 grains, almost 500. We'll see what this one's doing real quick. Hits hard, 276 feet per second on that one. So that's the Realm SS from Bowtech. Pretty awesome bow. Those specs real quick were at 29.5. I was a little over 70 pounds on spec, and I am on comfort mode on the power shift disc. So if you need to see how that works, go check out our YouTube channel, and there's another video on performance and comfort and the differences there. Thanks for tuning in.